I am really excited about this episode of Bird Glamour. We're going to explore the purple martin, the largest species of swallow that we have in North America. This is the completed look for the Purple Martin Bird Glamour. This time I focused on the female purple martin rather than the male. Usually male birds have the most striking plumage, and the purple martin is no exception. The males, however, are pretty much all one color, a very deep iridescent purpley blue or black, depending on how the light is shining on them. I chose the female this time because there's a lot more variation in the colors on the head and around the eye. So let's get to it. Purple martins are like other swallows. They eat insects, and many of those insects are caught while the birds are flying. There is an old saying that purple martins eat 2,000 mosquitoes a day. While this is not completely accurate, purple martins do eat a wide variety of flying insects, including wasps, true bugs, flies, beetles, moths, and butterflies. Both purple martin parents feed the nestlings. Males return to the nesting area first to choose their nesting cavities. Females incubate anywhere from 3 to 8 eggs, with the average number of eggs being around 4 to 5. There's an old idea that the first purple martins returning from South America in the spring are scouts that check to see if the area is safe for the rest of the colony. What's really going on is that older, more experienced purple martins know that the early bird gets the good nest box. Older purple martins will return to the areas where they have previously nested. First-time nesters will arrive several weeks later. Purple martins have heavy competition for cavity nests. Not only do they have to compete with other purple martins, European starlings and house sparrows also fight for nesting cavities. House sparrows and European starlings are introduced species of birds to North America. House sparrows were actually released in New York in 1852 to try to control the populations of the linden moth. European starlings were reportedly introduced in New York in the 1890s by Eugene Schieffelin, president of the American Acclimatization Society. They wanted to bring every bird species mentioned by Shakespeare to North America. Bad idea. European starlings and house sparrows are more aggressive than purple martins and will actually evict purple martins from their nesting cavities. This means that purple martin houses still need to be monitored to make sure that they aren't completely taken over by starlings and house sparrows. The Purple Martin Bird Glamour is complete. Now we're going to visit an active purple martin nesting colony on Vancouver Island. Let's go. Here we are at the Ladysmith Community Marina, home to the largest nesting colony of purple martins on Vancouver Island. There are 2 subspecies of purple martin. The western subspecies, Prognathibus arboricola, only occurs west of the Rocky Mountains, from southwest BC to Southern California. Western purple martins used to nest in old woodpecker nest cavities. Purple martins have teeny little bills and can't dig their own nesting holes in old trees. Both western purple martins and woodpeckers benefited from stands of wildfire-killed trees. Wildfires used to be a normal part of the forest ecosystem. Logging, dead tree removal, fire suppression, and human development in western purple martin ranges caused a loss of their natural nesting habitat since the 1900s. Western purple martins tried to adapt. They started using woodpecker cavities in untreated wood pilings along the west coast around the Strait of Georgia. As these pilings rotted, they were replaced with creosote-treated pilings, which woodpeckers can't use. In the early 1980s, it was estimated that there were only 10 breeding pairs, or possibly fewer, in all of British Columbia. That's not 10,000, that's not 1,000, that's just 10. 1-0. Western purple martins were in serious trouble. In 1985, a volunteer nest box program was started to help the last remaining western purple martins in British Columbia. Since 2002, the Georgia Basin Ecological Assessment and Restoration Society has been coordinating the BC Purple Martin Recovery Program. Thanks to nesting boxes, research, and monitoring activities, western purple martin populations have increased from just those 10 nesting pairs to over 1,200 nesting pairs in British Columbia. Conservation efforts, they do work and they need to be supported. The next step for helping western purple martins in British Columbia is to start restoring their natural habitat so that western purple martins don't have to rely exclusively on human-provided nest boxes. So this is going to mean allowing dead trees to stand naturally, to exist naturally in the forest environment. These dead trees, or snags, are the places that woodpeckers like to drill their nesting cavities. Once the woodpeckers are done with those holes, then birds like the western purple martin can move in and set up a natural nest cavity. So since we're on the harbor right now, right in the middle of one of BC's largest western purple martin nesting colonies, let's go look at some footage of these little guys in action. These nesting boxes are active, let me tell you. And here are some purple martins. Purple martins, they're not just a glossy blue-black swallow, they're an event. So here we have an example of one of the creosote-soaked wood pilings, but on those pilings are the western purple martin nest boxes. We'll just zoom in there. Here's a wood piling on the harbor. We're at low tide right now, so we're looking at all of the encrusting fauna that's exposed during low tide. Then we pan up. And there is a tree swallow nesting box, but right above that are the purple martin nest boxes. Thank you for watching the Purple Martin episode of Bird Glamour. If you like this video and like my other videos, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Like and subscribe. Bird Glamour is made possible by viewers like you.